so today we're going to work on one of our rhyming pages for our book. Let's read it together. A bug in a rug. Which two words rhyme here? You're right, bug and rug. So in your packet that I sent home with you, you should have a piece of paper that looks like this. Make sure you've pulled out the one that says a bug in a, and you're going to write rug. G. Just like that. Remember on the back, we always have to write our name. The first thing you do is always the same. You pick up your pencil and write your name. Hold on to this because when you come back, I can add it to your book of all the other ones we've done. So you have a few baggies in your packet. You want to look for one that has the big yellow rectangle. Open up your baggie. You're going to need your work box too. So in your work box, you should have a pair of scissors. I'm going to take first I'm going to work on the rug, and I'm going to take my yellow rectangle and I'm going to turn it into an oval. You guys should be really good at like this. We're just cutting off our four corners, just like you would for a circle. And then I'm going to give it just a little haircut to cut off all those sharp edges and make it look like it's an oval rug that you might find in your living room. Hopefully you wouldn't find a bug on your rug in your living room, but it could happen. So now that I have my oval cut out, I'm going to glue my oval down. So when I glue, you just need to put your glue up a little bit, and I'm going to do around the block, getting all the edges, and then X marks the spot. I'll turn it over, and I'm going to take my hand and push it down really well to make sure that it's glued down. This is kind of a fun part. I'm going to draw what's called fringe around my rug. So take a black crayon and just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going to turn my page just like when you cut, you turn the paper, not your scissors. I'm turning the paper here. And going all the way around until I have the fringe on my rug. Now it's time to build my bug. Now when we make our bug, we're not going to glue it down until we're totally finished making our bug. So I'm going to take my red paper and turn it into a circle, just like I did the other one. You guys are good at this already. I cut off my corners, and I'm just going to give it a little haircut. Remember, you don't want to cut off too much, just those tiny pieces. When you're done with that, you're going to take your scissors and cut a little slit in your circle. And on the other side, you're going to do the same thing so you end up having a little bite or a triangle taken out of your bug. You can fix it a little bit if you're not happy with how it looks, but don't cut out too much. Now I'm going to cut my bug's head. Notice I didn't glue that down yet though. I'll put it up here. For my bug's head, you're going to take one of your squares or black rectangles that you have, and you're just going to cut that tall mountain. Remember, I'm turning the paper, not my scissors. And this is going to be the back of my bug. I'm going to take a little bit of glue and glue down my bug's head. Now I have to make his feet. So I'm going to take another one of my black rectangles, and I'm just going to cut strips. I need 6 because bugs have 6 legs. Remember we talked about that with insects? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one of the rules of being an insect, is you have to have 6 legs. So I'm still on the back of my bug, And I'm gonna put glue just on one edge of him and glue down 3 legs on one side. I'll put glue on the other side of my insect and put 3 legs on that side. Now I'm going to put glue around the block, which is a little tricky to do with the insect, and on each of his legs. And I'm going to glue my bug on a rug. There you have it. Go read it to your brother or sister or mommy or daddy. A bug in a rug. Bye.